We're looking at the integral of x arctan x, which is a product in the integrand which is not easily solved via u sub, so that's usually indicative of an integration by parts problem. So what we can do is we'll first let u equal arctan x. The derivative of u in this case is 1 over 1 plus x squared dx. We'll let dv equal x, and then as we integrate to get v, we'll end up with x squared over 2. And with integration by parts, we'll start by going across the top and then down and over. And so first we'll get x squared arctan x over 2 minus now the integral. We've got a 2 on the bottom, so we can pull that out front like so. We'll have x squared over 1 plus x squared dx. And this is the part that usually stumps people. So when we look at this integrand, typically you might really struggle to come up with a way to integrate that using the tools that you've got available to you. But if you think all the way back to algebra, this may help. You can rewrite x squared over 1 plus x squared as 1 plus x squared minus 1 over 1 plus x squared. You see here that what I've done is I've left the x squared, I've added 1, and then I've subtracted 1. And that doesn't change anything up top, but what it does is it reframes this entire thing into a way that is a little bit more user-friendly. So what we can now do with that is we can rewrite the whole thing. We'll say x squared arctan x over 2 minus 1/2 times the integral. And what we have now, this simplifies to being 1 minus 1 over 1 plus x squared. You'll see here that what we've really got is two things on top with the shared denominator. This thing is the same as this thing, so that is just 1 minus now the other part, which is 1 over the denominator. So that's the 1 minus 1. So we can say 1 minus 1 over 1 plus x squared dx. Now, of course, this is easily splittable into two different integrals, this one resulting in just x, and this one resulting in arctan of x, because 1 over 1 plus x squared is simply the derivative of arctan. So what we now have is x squared arctan x over 2 minus 1/2 times, again, the integral of 1 with respect to x is x, minus the integral of 1 over 1 plus x squared with respect to x is arctan of x. And so finally, the solution to our problem is x squared arctan x over 2 minus x over 2 plus, now distributing this minus over, arctan x over 2. And just to finish this out, we just need to add a constant at the end because we're dealing with an indefinite integral. There are no bounds, and so we need to add a constant. Anyway, this is the final solution to the integral of x arctan x. If you have any questions or if you've got any other problems you'd like me to tackle in calculus or physics, let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, I hope that you found this helpful.